This is Rob Tebber for ID Boxing. Delighted as always to be joined by Adam Azim. We're here at the Azim Charlton press conference, showdown as they've dubbed it today. How are you, Adam?
I'm good, thank you.
Very good. Always a pleasure to catch up with you. I was in the gym with you the other day. You were going through the final stages of your preparation. Gonna get all the boring questions out of the way first. How's camp been?
Very good. You've seen you come to the gym quite regular, so you see that the hard training, the sparring, and this camp couldn't go even better.
It's been a little bit of time now that you've been with Shane. You've worked together for a good period. How do you feel that you're different now compared to when you first walked into the gym with him?
Oh, I've gone so much better than what I was before. Honestly, Shane made me into a better fighter. I've improved so much. There's scenarios I'm in sparring, tough sparring. What do I do? Shane tells me what to do, and every time I go to the corner, I'm always listening to Shane. Whatever Shane says is always right. It's just I'm getting better every time I'm fighting as well. So.
You're boxing Rylan Charlton. Now, Rylan Charlton is probably one of the few fighters who's been calling your name in recent times. I mean, a lot of fighters have been kind of mentioned with you, but he's really pushed for this fight. What are you expecting from him on Saturday? Sunday, rather.
Sunday, yeah. Sunday, he's just gonna come. He's gonna come at me. He says that he's gonna take me in the later rounds. Let's see what he's like in the later rounds. Yeah, there's a lot of questions that a lot of people want me to see, and there's scenarios that when I'm in the ring that can you go longer rounds, can you do this, can you do that? I'm ready for any aspects that will come in my way.
Now, I know somebody that you have been sparring in the gym on this card, Sam Gilly, of course, super welterweight, so he's just a little bit heavier than you. What type of challenges does it present when you're sparring guys who are bigger than you? How difficult is that?
It's very difficult. Sam's definitely helped me in sparring so much. Very, very, very good fighter. Obviously I've had tough rounds in this camp with a lot of different fighters there as well. It's just like obviously Shane wants me to spar hard and make the fight easy. And when I get in that fight, I know I've done in my running, my sparring, my nutrition's on point, everything. I'm very confident. Just getting that W and getting that knockout win on Sunday.
Now, everybody keeps talking about wanting to see, I don't know why, because you're a lovely young man, but everybody talks about wanting to see you get punched in the face in 8-ounce gloves. How confident are you that when that time comes, it may not come on Sunday, but Rylan Charlton, he can punch a little bit. How confident are you in your ability to hold a shot under the lights in them 8-ounce gloves?
I know for a fact I can hold a shot. I've been training since I was 4. I've been boxing since 4. And I've developed into a man. I haven't got my man strength yet, but I've developed as a man. And for my age as well, I've got crazy power. Very explosive, very fast, and I'm ready. I'm ready. Whatever comes in my way.
How much are you looking forward to headlining the bill? You've had a lot of hype and a lot of push behind you, but now it's your name up in lights. It's Azim Charlton. You must be looking forward to that.
I can't wait. I'm excited. I couldn't get to this position without my team, my parents. And the only one, Allah as well. And it can't go even more better.
You mentioned there your parents, and there is, of course, your brother just over there, the hitman himself, Hassan Azim. Again, like a lovely bit of, family history, I guess. Both of you on the same card again, and obviously work with him day in, day out in the gym, and it's a real family affair at times.
Yeah, me and Hassan, we want to stick by his side together. We want to be on the same show. This is where everyone gets opportunity to see me and Hassan fight. And it's good to have a brother. There's always that brother love, and he's looking great in the gym, and he's ready to put on performance as well.
We've spoken in the past about some of the fighters that you used to watch when you were growing up, people like Floyd Mayweather, Amir Khan. What I want to know is there any fighters now that you kind of look at and try and take little bits and pieces from, active fighters?
Yeah, I do watch Gervonta. I do watch Canelo, Lomachenko, great fighters. Obviously, you guys don't know I'm a big fan of Joan Guzman. Yeah, he's a tremendous fighter. I can say that he fights a bit like me, because the way he boxes is he boxes like me, it's like that.
Very slick fighter, Joan Guzman. If you haven't watched him, get on YouTube and watch Joan Guzman's fights. You mentioned Gervonta Davis there. Of course, we in the last couple of weeks have seen his bout with Ryan Garcia. I know from speaking to you that would be a fight that you're very, very keen on watching. How do you see that one playing out?
It's a tremendous fight. Ryan's got he can possess power and speed, and Gervonta also can do that. But I'm rooting for Gervonta by knockout.
How long do you think it's going to be before you're able to contest us? Obviously, not looking past Rylan Charlton. You've got to take the right fights at the right time. But in your mind, how quickly do you want to be chasing those big names?
Very quickly. Not that quick, but very quickly. I wanna, be up there, with them, like the likes of Haney, Tiafimo, Ryan, and Gervonta. Next year I wanna, grab all these titles, domestic titles with both hands, and get my name out there.
And final quick couple from me. Another fight that we saw announced last night, Boxer Show, Garcia Eubank Jr. versus Liam Smith. He's been announced for early next year in January. How'd you see that one playing out, Adam?
It's a great fight. It's a 50-50 fight in my opinion, but I'm going for Eubank. Eubank's a good fighter, and it's gonna hopefully I should be out next year. We don't know yet, but definitely some news after this fight, and I can't wait to fight on Sunday.
And with that being said, I'll leave the last word to you, Adam Azim. What can fans expect to see when you headline against Rylan Charlton this weekend?
A pure masterclass, a pure performance. You guys will see, it's going to be a great night.
Look forward to it. Adam Azim, always a pleasure. Thanks very much for speaking to ID Boxing.
Thank you.